Hey there, I'm here in a hot air balloon high above Buffetville in the countryside outside of Potluck City. Taking it all in and relaxing today. It's a little bit of chuchotage, to tell you the truth. But what does heat have to do with today's episode? Well, stick around and find out. Hi there again, this is John Paulus, and you're listening to Life's Potluck Buffet, the podcast about everything you do in life. Today's episode is about Worksheet 30, and Worksheet 30 is all about heat. It's about anger and using righteous anger for good. Remember card 30? Where we use that righteous anger that we have about a situation where we see something that's just wrong that's being done, and we want to have a solution to that problem, and we get on a mission because of that. Well, Worksheet 30 will help you think through some of these things and find out a little bit more about your mission or missions. So I'm going to get right to it and start filling in the worksheet. Let's see, what color shall I start with? I'm going to start with, is it too cliche to use red for the angry one? I think so. Okay, so I'm not going to use red because we're not going down that cliched path of red is angry, you know? So I'm going to choose blue. Okay, here's blue. So, write or draw a situation that makes you angry. That was the first thing I was thinking of. Okay, I'm thinking of office bill. What happened there? I didn't choose a pen. Got to choose the pen function. Okay. So, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of an office building. All right. Because I'm thinking of how employers may think that the bottom line, I just drew a line there, I better put it on the bottom line is greater than the people. That makes me angry when employers think that the bottom line is greater than the people. That's not a great stick figure. How do you draw that? You gotta put legs down there. Okay. So I have a person there who looks to be raising their hand up in joy or something. Anyway, so that makes me angry. Well, when the needs of the people who work for you, the people who you do business with, and your customers, clients, and the people you interact with or serve, constituents, when something like the bottom line or other metric is greater than the people. Okay? I should give this person a face. Oh, this is tricky. Okay. I have to zoom in here. All right, then their face is going to be not so happy in that situation. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Can I get this to fit? Okay. Well, that'll be close enough. All right. What's another thing? This is me drawing a bank-looking thing. It makes me very angry when I hear about monetary policy that is anti-worker. All right, I'm drawing a worker. Okay, so I draw a little bank building, and I have a greater than this worker, and I'll give them their arms are in work. A little bit of, in motion. I'm not going to go too into detail about that, but that's the thing that really makes me angry. Okay, and what's my final thing? Oh, yeah, third thing, the most important thing. It's always the third thing is the most important thing. What am I drawing here? Oh, it looks like a laptop. I assure you, it looks like a laptop. Let me assure you some more. It definitely okay. It doesn't look like a laptop, but okay, it is. And it's and there are a bunch of exclamation points on the screen. And another thing that drives me crazy and makes me righteously angry is when titles of videos or articles are written in clickbait fashion. It just drives me a little bit crazy. Because it's like it's not that even that it's deceptive. It's that it like ends up being a simplification of what is being offered there. So let me start with the solution to these things. So the solution to these things are, I'll start with the first one. All right, let me start with some solutions. The first one is, the first two have the same solution. I'm going to just draw a line right across here, the same solution. And what is the same solution? The solution is, here's a person, and the solution is people. I'm going to draw a little badge that says 1 on it, and it's going to have, okay. All right, that's not going to work. Oh, okay. I know what I'll do. I'm going to have a, just to remove the, okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm drawing a person. Their hands are held up. And what's it holding? The person is holding a very weird-looking trophy that says number 1 on it, right? Because both of those situations that I was talking about in terms of employment and monetary policy, the solution to those things is putting people first and needs of people first rather than ideas and numbers. Okay, so now I need a solution to the clickbait thing, the titles that are like not really describing what the article or the video is about. You know the situation. To tell you the truth, I find that the more popular producers tend to indulge themselves less in this regard. So just keep a note of that. With what I do, because I can't speak for anybody else, and I can only speak for myself. But what I am striving to do is to have both titles that say what I am going to do on, say, an episode of Life's Potluck Buffet and what the viewer is going to get out of it. Sometimes I hit the mark. Sometimes I miss the mark. That's life. But I'm always trying to have accurate titles that will enable people, and see, this is putting people first, because those accurate titles enable people to understand what they may get out of your content rather than trying to lure people in. And again, this is putting people first. So actually, I don't even need to draw anything new for this. I'm just going to draw another arrow and erase the arrow I had drawn that was going to some other solution. and once again, draw the same arrow to the person holding the trophy up. So there you have it. 3 problems, 1 solution. Love the simplicity of it. Give this a shot yourself. See what solves all of the problems you have that you see out there. And I suspect, I'm not going to say this like Columbo, but I suspect that what you are going to find is that all of the things that really bug you have one solution, and then that solution becomes your mission. So my mission here is in all the work that I do, consider people and relationships first. Find out what you're always looking to and let me know. I'd love to know. And I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time on Life's Potluck Buffet.